how to make a Starburst Pom Pom with the loom. What you'll need is the loom tool, scissors, crochet yarn or a strong thread yarn, and a bowl. Let's get started. So what you'll do is you'll wind your loom tool with some yarn, secure it in any notch, and you're going to start winding. Not too tight, not too loose. So with the Starburst Pom Pom, you don't have to use that much yarn, and you might have to have some trial and error here. So it depends on the size of the yarn that you're using, the thickness of it, and how much of a starburst you want. So as you see here, let me bring some samples here. So this is kind of a thinner starburst, this is a thicker starburst that I did. So it's just a matter of using more yarn or less yarn. Okay, once you're done, you're just gonna secure it and then trim, leaving a 1/2 inch tail. Now using your crochet yarn, cut a 18-inch piece. The key here is to use thin, strong thread. Make sure your ends are even before you tie. And before you tie that tight double knot, just flip this tool over to just make sure that your yarn is landing in the middle. Make your first tight double knot. Wedge your yarn bundle off, and now you're going to make another very tight double knot. So because the Starburst Pom Pom is really thin, getting a tight double knot will be relatively easy. Working really close to the knot and working really fast as you tie. For my final tie, I just like to make a 1/3 knot so that it's really secure in there. Cut your tail, and then you're going to cut your loops. With the Starburst Pom Pom, you hardly have to do any haircut. A little bit different than a or pom pom. So there you go. I actually didn't even have to cut anything. Just make sure you get all your loops. So here are your Starburst Pom Poms.